Hello, Jambo. My name is Danielle Howell and I am in your communications class. This is my informative video on East Africa. Today we will be talking specifically about Kenya. Kenya is located in East Africa, as I mentioned. In 2011, God had blessed me to go on a trip to Kenya, and it was a beautiful experience. I met a lot of Watoto. Watoto are children in Swahili. They do speak the language of Swahili. And it was just a beautiful experience. They have lots of delicious foods. One of the foods that we ate was called chapati, and chapati is more so like a tortilla, more so like a bread, and it's eaten with every meal. We had rice, we had chicken, so everything was very delicious. We did go on a safari and see different animals. I wanted to, in this informative video, just make clear that sometimes when we see Africa on TV, we see it as the children being poor and different things like that. I do want to clarify that yes, the children, there are children that are poor and different things like that, but there's so much beauty in Africa, and the people possess so much beauty and so much dignity and so much just strength to get up every day and to go to work and to get paid, low wages and different things, but they still strive. And so definitely beautiful people in Africa, beautiful Watoto, as we said, our children. And when you go to Africa, when you greet someone in Swahili, you say Jambo, and Jambo means hello. You also greet it by saying habari gari. Habari gari means how are you? And the people would respond Mzuri. Mzuri is good. So I hope you enjoyed this informative video. I am going to go into a little bit of dance in just a bit, and it was a joy, again, to dance with the Watoto in Africa as well. Again, the poverty is real, the famine is real, but there's also very rich places in Africa. There's also diamonds in Africa and mansions in Africa. And so the purpose of this video is to inform you, yes, about East Africa and about Africa as a whole, but also to let you know that there's beauty in Africa, there's money in Africa. It is very true, again, the devastation is very true, the famine and all of that, but again, there's beauty everywhere. Even in America we have, famine and different things, but, God is good, and God is providing for the Watoto, the children in Africa as well as in America. So, please get out, travel if you haven't, travel around the world, go to Africa, go to Asia, go to Europe, go to Japan. I plan on going to Japan one day very soon, and to see the beautiful world that God has created. At this time, I am going to do, as you can hear the music, just a little bit of African dance and kind of jam with the beat to show you some African movements. I hope that you have been inspired. I hope that you've been informed about Africa, and I hope that you go there if you haven't gone already, to travel there and visit the beautiful people there. So we're going to go into our dance portion. I hope you enjoyed this video. God bless you. Mungu akubariki. Mungu akubariki is God bless you in Swahili. So in Africa we have there's beautiful dances in Africa. In Africa there's dance is a way to express yourself. And so I'm going to show you with the music that you hear some African movements, and I teach African dance as well. And this right here, I don't know if you can see, but this is actually an instrument in Africa as well. So it's a beautiful instrument, and I got that from Africa. But one of the movements, when I teach, this is called, I call this the sweep, which is basically just a sweeping move. There's also what I call pottery, which is here. This is pottery. And it's kind of like you're molding. I use it as I teach my students like you're molding pottery. There's also what I call the baby. And this is the baby movement. So God bless you. Again, thank you, Asante. It's thank you in Swahili. Thank you so much for viewing my video, and I hope that you guys have a blessed day. And we'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.